Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
Yeah, but the GOAT's in the house. And fighting out of the opposite corner, 6'1", 251 pounds. Cena's shooting out of that like a heat-seeking missile.
After more than 2 decades at the top of this industry, Cena's out to prove he can still compete at a peak level. No hype, no nostalgia tours. Cena's here to win.
Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Caught with a punch.
Hoisted up high here. Taken down with a body slam.
Eludes the attack.
Not looking good. In this position. What a press slam. Shoulders down. Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count.
Got surprisingly close to a pinfall there.
What a display of strength here.
Crash landing face first.
Boom.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Cena stays up.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse. Finish things up with a slam. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
He might actually get the win here.
Getting the shoulder up before 2.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, man. Gets out of dodge.
Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, that had to hurt. Ooh, and it's reversed. John Cena. This is vintage Cena. And then the patented 5-knuckle shuffle.
John Cena looking to close this thing out. STF applied.
Submission move for
He is refusing to quit, refusing to stop fighting, and he breaks free from the STF.
Being carried around now.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Quick count out after 1.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Cena with a reversal. Caught in a bad spot. Into the cutter.
Oh, man. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Oh, that'll knock your wind out.
Fought off with an elbow.
Strong punch to the midsection. Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal of their own, yes!
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Cody cutter from the top.
Pin, shoulders down.
Cena's doing it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? In position now.
Rolling cutter. Can that keep Cena down?
That might have done it. This could be it. There's 2, 3. No! 2 count.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. When he manages to reverse. Picked up and being carried around now. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Wards that off. What a response.
And now I see some blood on the face of Cena.
Boom, what a punch. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Here's the pin attempt. And still in this.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. He saw that one coming.
Lift it up. What's next? Scoop slam.
Cena dodges out of that.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Here it is. Rolling cover.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Oh, he kicked out.
There's too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Calculating the next move here. Press slam. And Cena continues to push through.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight. Here it is. Rolling cutter.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, T-Rex Ultimate X, the Barbarian!
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
Well, the key to victory for him is to find a way to match the brutal physicality of Sheamus.
Easier said than done, Saxton. No one matches brutality with the Celtic Warrior.
And his opponent, accompanied by Wade Barrett, representing the League of Nations from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
There are a few people on earth with the same amount of fight in their veins as Sheamus.
This man is completely full of spit and vinegar. But as much of a brawler as Sheamus is, he's a very underrated technician. And he has the accolades and the achievements to prove that.
If there's one thing that's for sure about Sheamus, it's that he delivers banger after banger.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Ooh. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
He finds a counter. Oh, ouch.
Evades the attack.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Sheamus dodges that one.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Transition right into the pin.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Too soon.
Fast thinking saved him there. Able to... Great quickness. As well through. Into the pin.
Great combination.
And he doesn't stay down for long. He's looking to get this match.
The Celtic Warrior, one of the most physical men in WWE history. Ooh.
We're seeing one.
Looking to put him away. And that only gets a 1 count.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Corey, what's something that people may tend to overlook about Sheamus as a competitor?
We always talk about...
Now down, into the cover. He narrowly avoids the count.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent. Oh, the crash landing. No doubt. Sheamus covered this.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
The victory tonight for Sheamus has to feel pretty good.
I read on the internet Ireland's thinking of changing St. Patrick's Day to St. Sheamus Day. As promised, Sheamus just gave us another banger.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Well, you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey. Zelina might be little, but she is...
This match is on with the always impressive Michin. Michin is so versatile with tremendous martial arts ability, street fighting skills, and a serious power game.
Well, Michin's the one woman ill enough to be called the HBIC, and she's more than happy to knock out anyone who questions that.
Michin traveled the world and paid her dues. She's made it very clear that this is her time and no one's stopping her.
And fighting out of the opposite corner, Zelina Vega. She has an unmatched passion for the fight. She might be on the smaller side, but that amount of passion adds 3 feet to her height.
When Zelina is locked in on her opponent, she's insurmountable. Her focus on winning is unshakable at times. Good defense there.
Look at this. This can't be good. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. A kick out after one.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Zelina gets out of harm's way.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
You saw that coming.
Running clothesline. Boom.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Zelina Vega so quick in the ring, always uses that speed to her advantage.
Yeah, which is exactly why you have to keep Zelina grounded. Put that Spitfire running circles around you and getting you all out of sorts. Contain Zelina any way you can. Into the Hurricane Rana.
And here's a cover. A kick out to stay alive. Wow.
Zelina has her measured up. Kick to the body.
Into code red. Exclamation delivered by Zelina.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Gets lifted into position. Powerbomb! And Vega gets contested there.
The competitor in Michin coming through here. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Knife edge chop.
Oof, that'll leave a mark.
Turns that back on Zelina.
Make sure you protect your neck. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's 2. Fights out at 2.
She just won't stay down.
Got them off their feet here.
Down.
Michin in defeat.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Cover! She pops the shoulder up and one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Ooh. Michin dodges out in time.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Not a good spot to be in.
Slam down.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
It's all about focus.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Setting up for something here. Body slam.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Cover. 2. No, she kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Being carried around now. And Zelina reverses it.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, hold red. That's it, Vega just ended this.
Cover.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Quite the win for Zelina Vega here tonight.
Zelina Vega making it happen here tonight. Scores the big win.
Props to Zelina. She came in with her plan and got it. The most extravagant, flamboyant, and tastiest team in all of WWE. Pretty Deadly has arrived. Say it with me, gentlemen. Yes, boy!
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
Cole, we are graced by the presence of 2 gold medals.
And their opponents, accompanied by Santos Escobar, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berto Legado del Fantasma.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. Classy, posh, debonair. I could go on. Show some respect for Pretty Deadly, ladies and gentlemen.
Kid Wilson, Elton Prince, 2 young men from across the pond.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Still too fresh to stay down.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Catches a punch.
Lands the elbow. Berto with the retaliation.
What's next could stop Wilson once and for all. Super kick on the money.
Not a good good spot to be in.
Down into the shoulder.
Ooh, he's got the shoulders down. And a good strong kick out there.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try. And he gets directed into the corner.
Flying shoulder block.
My goodness, that was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Super kick on the money.
That blow might be a test to Kit Wilson's toughness.
Yeah.
Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy. I didn't think this match was close to over.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon. Oh, and boom.
Double back elbow.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. There's a tag.
The assisted gutbuster.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Driving the elbow. Caught in a bad spot. Gets slammed down.
It's out of the way of that one.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Sent right into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Countered right when it was needed. Got them off their feet here. Down into the shoulder.
Virgo dodges out of that.
Calculating the next move here. Tag's made, and looks like it's going to be a classic double team.
A double punch and the double axe handle.
Wow, incredible impact. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Got him in the corner now. Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, a double back elbow.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Tag made. Double team coming. Kicks right to the gut. Oh, clubbing blow to the back. And then stop to the hand.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Clothesline.
There it is. He could end it here.
He made the save just in time. Picked up and being carried around now. Powerbomb!
Now that's what you call impact. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. And I think we just might see Spine Buster.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook.
Shoulders are down. And the kick out.
The biggest weapon in his artillery fired back at him, but he survived it.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Well-placed super kick.
Tag.
Bam! Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
And triple down with a tiger driver in 98.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Angel with the wing clipper. Isn't enough for Angel. Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Angel and Berto Legado del Fantasma.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old-school tag team excellence to get the victory.